Welcome to Sweethearts or Rivals. I'm Charla.
I'm Justin.
What's on our table today?
Notre Dame.
Notre Dame is a game that I believe is out of print.
Yes.
But we came across this game. It was in a math trade.
Yep.
So we were able to pick it up.
Yes, it's Stefan Feld.
Right.
Ooh.
Notre Dame plays 2 to 5 players, ages 10 and up, and it can take you between 45 and 75 minutes.
Excellent. So let's swap the camera around, and we're going to do a playthrough.
We'll be right back.
Awesome. We are back, and we're set up.
And we're all ready to start.
Haha.
And we're just doing a playthrough today,
Mm-hmm.
only because it is an out of print game.
That's true.
So if you do come across a secondhand copy that you're curious about, hopefully our gameplay will be able to show if you're interested or not.
Yep. And we do actually have a German copy of the game, so we have cheat sheets and book that's been printed out, because you can find the rules online, and it's fairly language independent. So if you do get a copy that's not English, that's okay. We have 4 quarters set up, or 4 districts, because in a 2-player game you play it sort of like it was a 4-player game. And then this is my district, that's Charla's district, but then we have 2 kind of NPC districts that we can still go get messages from. Mm-hmm. So the next thing we have to do is figure out who's going to be the first player. Just happen to have a chance cube right here.
Okay.
I rolled a 4.
Okay, let's see what I get. I got a 2. It's Justin.
So I take this little puppet builder guy. Come right here, because I am the first player. Haha, maybe I'll put him like that so you can see him. Nice. Okay. So the next thing we do is there are going to be some personalities that we're going to be able to bribe later. So we got to get them set up right now. So we take 2 from the regular deck. And we take 1 from the A deck. And the personalities that are in the regular deck, they're going to come out 3 times per game. You're not quite sure when, but they come out 3 times per game. Whereas the A, B, and C deck, each of those personalities will come out just once per game. So we have the Night Watchman, the Monk, and the Fool. So the Fool is going to let you take 1 of your cubes from 1 of your burrows and switch it to a different burrow, and then activate that burrow for an action. The Monk is going to let you get 2 more of your cubes and a point. And the Night Watchman is going to let you gain 1 prestige for each of your empty burrows.
Ooh, that's interesting.
And come out on the first
round.
Nice. The next thing we do is we take our own deck and shuffle them.
So we start off the game with 3 gold.
Yep.
4 of our influence cubes and our supplies right there.
Yep.
And our trusted friend.
Ooh, trusted friend. Nice.
I'll name my trusted friend Justin.
Oh, that's so nice. Mine's name's Carl.
What?
Carl Lucas.
Oh.
Luke Cage!
Sweet Christmas.
So, 3 cards. And each of the cards is going to let you activate and place an influence cube in 1 of your burrows. And we have to choose 1 to keep, and the other 2 get drafted on to the next person.
I'm just wondering if we should explain which each burrow does.
We could. There you go. So, it's interesting. I end up with 2 of my cards, but 1 of Charla's, and she ends up with 2 of her cards and 1 of mine.
And I can play Justin's card.
Yeah. But you're only going to play 2 of the 3 cards. So all the burrows and the cards that represent them, if you play a card for this building here, you're going to be able to put an influence cube there and then gain more influence cubes from your supply into your playable influence cubes. If you play the card for the park, it allows you to put an influence cube there, which immediately brings the plague of your district down 1. And then if you have 2 cubes in there, anytime you get influence points, you're going to get an extra 1, which is kind of cool. This right here allows you to either get another influence cube, a coin, or bring the plague rat down 1. And if you have 4 cubes in this area, it allows you to do 2 of them. Playing a card for this building allows you to bring your plague down 1. And then at the end of every round, you look at the bottom of these 3 cards, and it shows how much the plague increases. The number of cubes in this area is actually going to reduce that. So at the end of this round, we got 1, 2, 3, 4. If I had 4 cubes in there, no plague whatsoever. This building right here is going to give you lots of victory points. This one allows you to move the carriage, and as you move the carriage and stop on locations with the messages, you can pick them up for points and special abilities. And this one allows you to get coins. There's a card that allows you to take your trusted friend and put it in any district or borough that you want. It counts as an influence cube and activates that. And then there's also a Notre Dame card, which allows you to spend money to get prestige points and place influence into the middle Notre Dame. At the end of every 3rd round, there's going to be 6 victory points that get divided evenly amongst all the influence in here. And those are all the cards.
Cool.
So, I'm first player, which means I get to play my first card. And I am going to play your card. Oh, I can see that.
Really?
Yep, so I get to take an influence, and I get to put it right here, which brings my plague down 1. Which
It's already
does not
0, so you can't go negative.
Yep.
So you wasted that. Haha.
Maybe not.
Maybe.
Here you go.
I'm going to play my own card, and I'm going to spend $2
Wow.
to get 3 points.
Okay.
And one of my cubes goes right there.
I don't like that.
I love it.
I'm also going to play this card. So I get to take an influence card, cube, and put it right here. Brings my plague down again, and it also minuses the plague at the end of the round.
By 1.
What else are you going to play?
Now, what am I going to play, I wonder? I'm going to play your card.
Ooh.
So I put a cube here.
Yep.
Because I only have 1 cube, I can only go 1 road.
Yeah.
So let's get some money. And 1 victory point.
There you go.
So I can't take another purple one until I get 1 of each of the colors.
Yep. You have to collect them in sets. Nice. The 3rd card just goes into our discard pile. We do not get to do it. The next thing we do is we are going to be able to bribe one of these guys. So I'm going to pay $1 so I can bribe someone. And I am going to bribe this guy right here.
I want to bribe him too.
Or should I do this guy? No, this guy's good. Because I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which is going to give me 5 victory points. And you're going to bribe him as well?
Mm-hmm.
And how many vacant boroughs do you have?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I can give you this and I can have 10 victory points.
Ouch. That's not good.
I'm on my way to winning all the points.
I guess you are.
Yahoo!
Uh-oh. Alright. So, these 2 guys here, they're just going to get discarded up here. This guy gets discarded up here. We take 2 more of these. And 1 of these. And you know what? We forgot something. We forgot the plague.
Oh!
So 1, 2, 3, 4.
It was 5, wasn't it?
Nope. 4.
Oh, good. 4 is better than 5.
And mine only goes up 3. Because I have 1 cube here. Haha. There we go. If the plague goes past 9, it causes lots of consequences. Haha. Excellent. So we got some new characters.
What do these people do?
Let's find out. Alright, so the personalities that we have for this round is the City Guard, the Minstrel, and the Hostess. The City Guard is going to give you 1 victory point for every cube you have in your district. The Minstrel is going to let you take 1 to 3 cubes from one location and move them to a different location. But it doesn't activate the location. And then the Hostess is going to give you 3 victory points, and then you're either going to get a coin, another cube, or bring your rat population down 1.
Cool. So you said every cube in your district? It's not every barrel that has a cube?
Correct.
Oh, wow.
Yep.
So it doesn't matter, you could like have 6 cubes in here and it would be 6 points.
That's correct.
Okay, I'm good.
Nice. We get another 3 cards from our own deck. And you are actually the first player now.
So, let's see here. I'm going to have to play one of these in the park area.
Nice.
So I can have one less plague.
Nice. Excellent. I am going to play this one, which gives me a cube in here. And that's going to give me either a cube, a dollar, or bring my rat down. I'm going to get a dollar.
And I'm going to do that same one, actually.
Nice.
But I'm going to bring my plague down another one.
There you go. And then my second one is I'm going to play Notre Dame. Haha.
Oh dear.
And I'm going to pay $2 to get 3 victory points and place a cube in here. There we go.
Now, I'm thinking I made a mistake somewhere because I started off with 4 cubes, and I have 4 cubes on the board, and I have a cube here. So at some point, I must have taken a cube from my supply.
Alright, so now that we played it, you're first player. Who would you like to bribe, if you would like to bribe anyone at all?
I'm going to bribe the lady here.
Nice.
So I can get 3 points and a cube, because I obviously need one.
I shall do the same. 3 points and a cube. There we go. Now we look at the plague. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
We're both at 7.
Yep. Alright, so he goes right there. These guys go here. I become first player. Alright, so this round, the personalities that we have are the bishop, the doctor, and the moneylender. The bishop, if we bribe him, is going to let us take one of our cubes from our supply and put it directly into one of our burrows and then activate that action.
Like I did last round?
Yeah.
But legal.
Right.
Okay.
The doctor means that we ignore all of the rats for this round.
Okay.
If you bribe him, of course. And then the moneylender is going to give you a victory point and 2 coins.
Cool.
Excellent. Alright, so we take our last 3 cards. And now what are we going to do?
I definitely know the very first thing I have to do.
Me too. Excellent. And I am first player, so I shall go first. I am going to play this card right here. And that lets me take a cube and add it to the hospital. It's going to let me take my plague down 1. And at the end of this round, instead of having to worry about 3, I'm only going to have 1. Haha.
Sounds like bragging.
Here you go.
I'm going to put a cube in the place that gives me cubes.
Nice.
So because I have 1 cube there, I get to take 1 cube.
Excellent.
A 1-to-1 trade.
Alright, and the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to play my trusted friend. My trusted friend is going to jump right over here, where he's going to give me a coin.
Carl. I'm also playing my trusted friend.
Oh, Justin. What's he doing?
Justin's going to go there. And now because there's 2 things there, I can have 2 cubes, so now I have 3 cubes altogether.
Sweet.
I could have played that, but that was better.
Yeah. So the next thing we get to do is we get to bribe. I am going to pay $1 to bribe, and I'm going to take a cube. So tricky. I really want to take a cube, like use the bishop, but I have no money at all. So I could bribe the moneylender.
But you had $1 to bribe someone.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't even have $1 to bribe anyone. I had no way to get money last time.
Why don't I bribe the moneylender, and I will get $2, and I will get a point. That's who I bribe. So you don't get to bribe anyone.
No.
Oh, no bribes for you.
No.
Okay, so it goes there.
And then we have to separate our cards.
Yep. And all of the personalities also get reshuffled except for the A deck.
Right.
They are done. As I was saying that, I just realized that we forgot to do the plague, which we need to do right now. And it was the bishop, the doctor, and the moneylender, which is a total of 3. So mine goes up 1.
I go over by 1.
Oh no!
Consequences.
Haha! Alright, so the consequences of going over the 9 means that your plague cube stays at 9, which is very, very bad. You lose 2 of your victory points.
No.
Oops. Sorry, I thought you were giving me a 10.
No. I'm not giving you my 10. I worked hard for that.
There you go. And then you look at the place that has the most cubes, and it loses 1. And it goes right back into your supply.
This one then.
Yep.
Because it counts as...
Yeah. Haha! Then these are going to get shuffled. This is out. And the last thing we do before we move on to the next round is we look at Notre Dame in the middle. There are 6 points that are divided evenly amongst all the cubes, which means we both get 3 points.
So this round I only made 1 point because of my stupid plague.
Ouch.
But the cards that I had also, I could not do anything with the plague.
Alright, so everything is shuffled, which means we are about to enter into the next round. These come off of there and go back into our supply. And you become the first player. And we get some new personalities. So we have the Fool, we have the Minstrel, and the Beggar. So the Beggar, if you bribe him, you're going to look at your plague track, and for every space ahead of the rat, you're going to get a point. So you want to have your plague cube as low as possible. And then, of course, the Minstrel is going to allow you to take 1 to 3 of your cubes from one space and move them to another space. And the Fool lets you move 1 cube from one space to another space and then activate that space. Very, very cool. Then we get 3 cards.
Got them.
Okay.
Okay.
Interesting. So you get to play first.
I'm going to move my carriage.
Nice.
So I'll take this one.
Right on. Now you could have moved another one, but you don't have to.
No, I need this rat one.
Right on.
And it's orange.
3 victory points for you.
Thanks.
And your play goes down 1.
Okay.
Nice. Alright, so now it's my go. I'm going to play your card, haha,
Meanie.
which allows me to take 1 of my cubes and put it into the bank. But I don't have any cubes in my supply, which means I have to take a cube from one that's already out on the board. So I'm going to take a cube from here and put it here in the money. Because my friend's already there, I get 2 coins. Haha. Money. Here you go.
I'm not even going to play your card. I'm just going to waste it.
Goodness gracious.
That's the same one.
Ah, well, there you go.
So I put a cube here.
Yep.
Cube, money, or a rat. I really need to get my rats down.
Yeah.
Really bad.
Yeah.
But I also need money so I can bribe a person. But actually, those aren't that good of bribing. But even if I bring this down 1,
It's just going to go right
I'm still
back
going to be
up.
over.
Yep.
But these are the cards I had.
Yep.
So maybe I should just take $1 or a cube.
I'd take $1 or a cube.
I'll take $1.
Okay.
And then I don't have to worry about trying to get money for next time.
There you go. Excellent.
That was a wasted turn.
Now I'm going to play my Notre Dame card. I'm going to spend $1 and I'm going to get 1 victory point. And I'm going to take 1 of my cubes and put it on Notre Dame. It's going to have to be this one. And then these cards are wasted. They're gone. So now what we're going to do is you have $1. Did you want to bribe anyone?
Well, the only one that would be useful for me would be this one.
Yeah.
So do I want to do that? Let's put this one in here. I can activate it for a cube or $1.
Yeah.
And then I'm just 1 away from 4.
You got it.
Of course, both of these 2 things were used already.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's what I'll do. So
Okay.
a cube or $1. I have $1 for
Bribing them.
him.
Yep.
So let me get $1 for next time.
So you get your $1 right back.
Right. Sorry.
I too shall bribe him, so I can move one of my cubes, and I'm going to move this cube right here, right into there, which brings my plague down 1. There we go. And now the plague is going to go up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Mine goes at 3.
I'm at 9. So what was it? 2 points?
2 points. And 1 cube from the space that has the most of them.
Oh. So I just wasted it. I wasted that. These 2 moves I got to do, I was a waste. I played that horribly.
That was a rough round.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, I become first player.
It's too much pressure anyway.
And then we get the hostess, the doctor, and a lawyer? The advocate. Ooh. So, every pair of messages that you have gives you 3 victory points if you bribe the advocate. If you bribe the doctor, you don't have to worry about any plague this round. Of course, it's only 2 this round. And then the hostess is going to give you 3 victory points, and then either $1 a cube or bring your rat down 1. Alright, and we start another round. Oh, I'm first player. So I'm going to use yours to do that, and I'm going to take one of these and place it right here so I can get another cube, because I'm out of cubes.
I'm going to do the hospital.
Nice. Then I'm going to do the park and place this right here.
I'll do the hospital again and move it from the carriage to the hospital.
Nice. And your plague rat goes down 1.
Yahoo!
Excellent. And then this card's gone. We look at the plague. It's 2. We both have 2, so our plagues do not go up at all. Haha. And now I am definitely going to be bribing the lovely lady right here. So I get 3 victory points. And then I'm going to get a cube. Did you want to bribe someone?
I do.
Who?
I don't know yet. I'm going to be bribing her as well.
Okay, so
I
you
can
get
have
3 victory
points. And I'm just wondering if I want $1 or a cube. What cards are going on this side? I best take a cube, I think.
There we go.
I don't know. Maybe I should take in $1. We'll see when I draw these 3 cards.
Okay, so we go 3 cards. You become the first player.
Mm-hmm.
We have the monk. We have the money lender. And then we have the guild master. The guild master is going to give you 2 victory points for every building that has at least 2 cubes in it. Money lender gives you $2 and a victory point, and the monk gives you 2 cubes and a victory point. Darn it. And you play first.
I do.
You took my trusted friend.
I did, because I didn't want you to move yours.
That's a bummer.
That was mean, wasn't it?
Yep. Oh well. It's your go.
I know. I'm just debating here on what I need to do. I'm going to use my trusted friend.
Okay.
And I need to get some money, so I'll get $1, please.
$1 for you.
Thanks.
I'm going to play this here, so I can take a cube and place it here, which gives me 2 more cubes.
And I'll play Carl.
Oh!
Carl's working for me now. And he's going to go over here at the hospital.
And your plague goes down 1. I didn't even look at the plague. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 this round.
I know.
Ouch.
So I'll be okay.
I won't. Darn. I didn't even see that. That was dumb. Alright, so my turn. I am going to play this one here, take a cube and place it here, which is going to give me $2. Okay.
That's it.
And that is it. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I only get it for 2, so it's going to go up 3, which is not going to be good.
Yay!
So, I'm going to lose 2 victory points. And I have to lose a cube from somewhere. Let's lose a cube from there.
And I have 3 in there, so I only have to go 2.
Nice.
And I get to bribe someone, because
Yes,
I
you do.
have $1 this time.
Okay. So, victory point.
And 2 cubes.
There you go.
I'm set for cubes now.
Okay. And I'm also going to bribe the same guy, so I get a victory point. And 2 more cubes. There we go. So these guys are gone. This guy is gone. Separate our cards.
And you're player number 1.
Now, before we actually move on, I get 6 victory points for being the only person who helped out with Notre Dame this round.
You don't have to rub it in.
Ah! That was nice.
It's alright.
It was awesome.
Not sure if I can turn it around.
We shall see.
The last time I played it, I felt way smarter.
The plague is only going to be 2 this round. Huzzah! Then we have the money lender for $2 and a victory point. The doctor, which lets us ignore the plague, which is useless this round. And then we have the master carpenter. You get 1 prestige for every building that has at least 1 cube in it. Interesting.
Interesting.
Then we get 3 cards. Alrighty. I get to go first. I'm going to use your card. Take 1 cube. I'm going to place it right there, which is going to give me another cube.
I made a mistake.
Uh-oh.
A big, big, big mistake. So I'm going to have to go with moving my carriage.
Okay.
Because I gave actually away the card I should have kept.
Ouch.
I know.
So you get to move up to 2 locations.
Places. But I'm thinking right now I should just get 4 victory points.
Ooh, wow.
Here,
4 victory points.
I'll give you these 2 and I can have a 10.
There we go. Okay. Then I'm going to move my friend. And he is going to move where? He's going to move right here. So I can move my carriage 1 space. And he'll go here and pick up this message, which gives me 3 victory points. And the plague goes down 1 for me.
And then the only other card I can play is to put a cube in here, and I get 1 cube.
Right on. So I am definitely going to bribe the master carpenter dude because I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 spaces, which gives me 5 victory points.
That's gross. And I can't bribe anyone because I didn't keep the money card.
Dun dun dun!
There's 2 rats.
2 rats, but
I'm
we
good.
both have 2 in our hospital. You have 3. So nobody gets any plague to worry about. So this guy is gone. These 2 are gone. You become the first player. So we got the minstrel, the monk, and the very important looking guy who is the mayor. Ooh. And the mayor, 3 prestige for every building that you have at least 3 cubes in.
Wow.
Interesting. 1, 2, 3 cards. There you go. You are going first.
That I am, and look how many rats there are this time.
1, 2, 3, 4,
7.
5, 6, 7. Wow.
Like, I don't even know if it's any point to try to get your rats down this time.
Yeah. That's a bummer. That's not good at all.
Yeah. So
7.
I think I'm going to have to go with this to put a cube in victory point town and get 1 victory point.
Okay, 1 victory point for you.
Thanks.
Here you go. I'm going to put a cube in my park, which brings my rat down 1. But now that I got 2 of them there, anytime I get victory points, I get 1 extra.
And then I think I'll play this one.
Okay.
So I can get $1.
Nice. So put your cube in your spot.
Oh, yeah. Cube.
And $1?
Yes.
There you go. Nice. And then I'm going to play Notre Dame, which costs me $1 to get 1 victory point, but it also triggers my park, so I get 2. Put a cube right
And we
there.
all know that that's the card I wasted last time. So that makes me upset.
Did you want to bribe anyone?
Yes. I was thinking about getting 3 victory points because I have... Ooh, I would get 6 victory points now. But if I took him, then I would get 2 cubes. But 6 victory points? I can't pass him up.
There you go. 6 victory points for you. There you go. I cannot bribe anyone because I ran out of money.
Yay.
Spent my last money on Notre Dame. And then the plague goes up, and mine hits past 9. So does yours.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so we both lose 2 victory points.
Oh, I guess I shouldn't have passed in that. Got a 10.
There you go. And then we look at where our cubes are gathered the most, and we lose 1 from that location. Ooh.
You have 2 with 2.
Yeah. Let's take this one. That was unhappy.
It's this one for me because it's actually 3 total cubes.
Yeah.
That is 3, but anyway, that's the one I'm doing if I get to choose.
There we go. Alright, so that personality is gone. These 2 personalities are gone. I become the first player. And this is the final round. So we have the Lady of the Court. Gives you 1 prestige for every cube that is in the building with the most. So, for example, it would be this one, which would give you 3 victory points. The Fool and the Hostess. And we take our last 3 cards. And the plague is going to be 3 this round. Hooray.
Yeah, that's okay. Oh, whoops.
Oh, I was going to say. So I'm going to play that to put a cube right here and bring my rat population down 1.
I'm going to play this card so I can move my carriage, but I'll move this cube from here to here.
Now you can move it 3.
But I need a blue one.
Yep.
Ooh, I need a blue one.
And you can go 1, 2, and then to any of them. So you could choose any blue one you want.
Well, I kind of wanted like these 3 victory points,
Yeah.
but I could
These
get
3
a
victory points?
dollar.
4 victory points.
Oh, it looks like a 3 to me at this angle, but if I turn it,
Yeah.
it's a 4.
It's a funny 4.
It's a weird 4. But I could also use a dollar.
True.
4 victory points is good too.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. I'm going to need a dollar though to be able to do something with this. So,
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Nice. So you get a
It's
victory
only
point
$1,
and a dollar.
but or only 1 victory point, I mean.
There you go. I'm going to play your money spot thing. So I'm going to take a cube from here and put it here so I get 2 coins. Yay.
And then I'm going to play the hospital.
Okay.
So I'll take a cube from here to put it here.
Your play goes down 1. Nice.
And that's it.
And then those are our final cards. So the first thing is I am going to definitely be bribing someone.
Me too.
Okay. Now, if I bribe this person, I'm only going to get 2 victory points, so it might as well be the hostess, unless I can do the fool and get something even better. But to be honest, I don't think I really can. So, hostess will give me 3 victory points, plus 1 because of my park. And then I might as well bring my plague down another 1. Who did you bribe?
Him.
Okay. So move a cube. There you go. Move the carriage 4 spaces. Or just that many. For 4 victory points.
Mm-hmm.
Nicely done.
Thanks.
Now our plague population goes up by 3. I've got 2, so mine only goes up 1. You've got 4, so yours doesn't go up at all. These guys are gone. This person is gone. And then I get 6 victory points for Notre Dame.
And we don't even have to count them.
No? I've got 35, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, I got 42 points.
33 points.
Winner!
I made some errors, though.
And it's like a fairly quick game.
It feels fairly quick.
Yeah, which is kind of neat.
And once you get into the flow of it and you really understand the iconography, because I mean that's all it is iconography.
Yeah.
You can really make some snappy decisions.
Yeah. I mean, we have to look up the cards in this little cheat sheet, but once we're used to them, that's going to be gone. It's just going to be... Which is cool. I'm looking forward to trying this with more than just the two of us, too, to see how that changes things around.
Yeah.
That'll be interesting. Cool. And that's Notre Dame.
Thanks for watching.
Thanks a lot.
We'll see you in the next video.
Laters.